I lack some skill in trying to understand people. And then, wow, that's when I was like, nah, I need help. I need help. And the only way I can actually get help is through doing anything related to understanding human behavior. Hi everyone. Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's been like how long? 2 to 3 weeks without posting a videos. It's been really hectic, guys. Like, I had a research proposal that is like from an exam that I had to prepare. I was in the house literally from Monday to the following Monday when I was submitting it. So for like full 7 days I was in the house, same bed. My job was just to like wake up, study, go and bath, eat. I really appreciate even having a nanny because she helped me so much with Marcy. I literally didn't even sleep with my baby for like a week. But anyway, that's not where my point is. So today I just really thought I need to tell my viewers why I actually went from doing BSc Environmental Science to doing Industrial Psychology. Why, at the end of the day, did I have to do my second degree in Social Sciences? For those that haven't watched my previous videos, my first degree, I did BSc Environmental Science, and then my second degree is in Industrial Psychology. Right now, I'm pursuing honors degree in Industrial Psychology. It's just so amazing, guys. And I don't regret doing that at all because I am who I am today because of Industrial Psychology. It's just so amazing. So guys, what actually led me doing the second degree? So after I finished my fourth year in the National University of Lesotho, I got a call after my graduation, like this was in 2012, after my graduation in October, because we graduated in October due to strikes, so it kind of delayed the graduations. So in around November, I got a call from my mentor then, and then she was like, don't you want to come through? We need like someone who will be temporarily replacing your ex-colleagues. He's not well, so can you come through? I'm like, oh, okay. And obviously right then I had so much stress because I didn't know where am I gonna go for school, where is my mom going to be able to take me to school to do like maybe honors in environmental management or masters in my environmental management. I was just so confused. Am I gonna get a job? Like I went through so much depression in such a short period of time. So when I got that call, I was like, oh my god, this is so exciting. So I went to Leteng Diamond Mine. I got there I think on the 7th of November, if I remember very well. Yeah. I think it was the 7th of November. And then time went by, and obviously my job as an environmental intern, I used to like take samples, would take water samples, would take dust samples, monitoring of anything related to environment. So, and doing reports, yeah, inspections. So my job, I was always outside. I really enjoyed it. This one time my mentor was like, I want to make you known. I want people to appreciate you for who you are. Like, it's the most unfortunate thing about being an intern is you'll always be an intern. Like, it's just in people's minds. No matter how hard you put yourself out there, you'll be like, only intern, you're a student. So people don't take you seriously. So she was like, I want you to be presenting. Like, there's this site managers meeting where you present about whatever that you're doing, how it impacts on the mine and stuff like that. So she's like, I need you to start presenting. So you're gonna do presentations. You're going to actually present yourself there. You're going to, and trust me, you're gonna be known. I'm helping you here. But I understood where she was coming from. And then I was like, okay, that's fine. And I remembered the words that my mom always told me, always be confident. Like, your confidence, wear it, wear your smile. And then I started with my first presentation. It went well. I had like the best icebreakers. And then like the general manager then when I was presenting, you know when you're presenting, sometimes you give that one person like an eye contact, that whether they're responding or not, and you want someone that responds with you, and in that way it makes your presentation to become very good. So if you lack any presentation skills, just look at that one person there's that one person within a meeting that will be listening to you. Trust me. With my presentation that actually caught a lot of people's attention was when I was doing water conservation. Like, no, people should try using showers instead of a bathtub. A bathtub, you use so many liters of water. So yeah, when you water garden or whatever, don't use like fresh water. Use like wastewater from your washing, like gray water from washing dishes or whatever. So from that presentation, I remember this statement that actually caught everyone's attention with regard to saving water. And I was like, if it's yellow, mellow it. And if it's brown, then you can flush it away. That statement, everybody laughed, Khanti, after saying that was when doors opened for me. So there was this vacant position in the safety department, and then the manager responsible for that department, he came to my manager in the environment section. He was like, I really like this girl. She's very confident. I think she has the ability to speak to people with regard to this position. This position was about talking to people about behavior, safety, talking to comply with safety. So he was like, no, I really like this girl. I want her to be on my team. Obviously, when that position was advertised, I had to apply with everybody else. So I needed to prove myself. I was reading. I read like crazy. Like, I've been reading for 2 weeks. What is behavior? What is what? What is this? I had no idea about it. But so what actually happened after reading, I went into my interview and I asked questions. Oh, the people that were going to be interviewees, then they had so much experience with regards to safety. So I was a bit shaking, but I knew, you know what? Whatever that you studied, just pull yourself, just be creative in there. Whatever questions they're going to pose on you, just be creative. You have the skills, you have the personality, you have a BSc degree, you can do it. Okay, I went there. I was asked questions, I started answering, and then you could see from people, the interviewers, that, oh my God, they're very pleased with me, And then after like 2 weeks, and then I got a call. Hi, Mentati. I'm pleased to let you know that, nah, girl, like, you've made it. You have made it. Then I celebrated from there, and I was like, thank God. I think I learned so much from that you know what, if something is yours, God will put it in for you. Like, if it's yours, it's all yours. Because even the people that I was there with them, that I knew of, they didn't have any experience in industrial psychology or whatever. So yeah. And then I started learning about this program that I'm hired for. And then I started getting mentors from Erika. They came through. I had to learn what is behavior. Behavior is the things that people decide to do or not to do. So from there, I'm like, okay. And then I started appreciating this social sciences, But then again, with my work, I started struggling, and then I became maladjusted. I didn't know then that I was maladjusted. I was maladjusted because I couldn't adapt to the fact that I need to be talking to people about safety. I need to be talking to grown people about taking care of themselves. I didn't understand why people complain about a lot of things. Like, I thought normal people with jobs, with like working at a company, like, let's say, they would be happy. But people are just not happy. People are just bitter. People are just angry. People are just Oh my God, and it's frustrating me because now I have to be training people that are angry, and obviously when they come up with their complaints, they'll be like, no mentality, this is what and this is what. So all that thing, it came up with like, I had like psychological burning from people's issues. So I had to come up with a way of dealing with it. And the only way for me to be dealing with it, it's through understanding behavior. And then that's when I enrolled in industrial and organizational psychology at UNISA. So guys, I enrolled in this program in 2015 August. I had applied initially in like the previous year in 2014 so that I can be enrolled in 2015 January. I didn't get any response from UNISA.